Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Pretty much update is that there isn't much, not much has happened. It's been a quiet weekend and it is a quiet day so far. Well, when the US markets open, that might change. That might influence a little bit the movements here. Currently, there isn't much, not on the Bitcoin chart, not on the Solana chart. In my opinion, we continue to be here in some kind of a corrective wave within a larger impulse. So as I said before, we moved up from the low here, which possibly could count as a wave 5. Yeah. Again, it would be this truncated wave arrangement, which I explained in previous videos before, which isn't amazing, but you can make it work like that. Especially as we have seen some positive price action since the low. Now, anyway, from here, in my opinion, we started in an impulsive move up in a wave 1. We came down in a clear 3-wave move down in a wave 2. And we are probably now in a wave 3, and within the wave 3 we might just be in a sub wave. Yeah, the way it looks to me like is that this could be within that wave 3 that you can see in white, that this could have been only the wave 1 and we're now in this wave 2. Yeah, which means that this is just another 1-2 pattern. And again, we remain here within this range. Yeah, I talked about the range in the video yesterday, here between $39.70 roughly, yeah, and $42.70, pretty much between this range. The price is trading at the moment. It briefly broke out of that wedge. It's basically an ascending wedge that we can see here on the chart. Broke briefly out of that to the downside, has now got back into the wedge. So it's currently holding that ascending trend line. But the question is, will this really remain, support? If it doesn't, obviously we are going to still stay probably above this ascending, horizontal support line. That is obviously critical, and that is here sort of in the region around $39.70. Always up and down a little bit. Prices are dynamic. So basically, support zone here is $39.70 to $38.80. So you've got a bit of a zone here between the wave 1 high here and the current swing low. So this seems to be support at $38.80. So it's a bit of a zone here from those two previous swing highs and the current swing low. And yeah, this is what we're doing here, currently holding here the sideways movement, waiting really for action. And as I said, within this wave 3, yeah, I think we're in a subwave, probably wave 1, 2. That wave 2, has it come down to any significant Fibonacci level? Let's take a look at that. And yeah, indeed, we have come down. We've come down to the 38.2% Fib level. That is normally not necessary. Well, it is okay for a wave 2, but it's normally not enough. If it is, then it is very bullish. Yeah, it is only a very, very brief retracement. Normally in a wave 2 would retrace a little bit more. But if it only retraces to the 38.2 and we don't go much lower, then this would be a very bullish signal actually. Overall, yeah, this is where we are in this range, and a breakout above that 42.80 level here, or 42.70, that resistance level, that would unlock higher prices in my opinion, first of all the way to the $45 level, which is the wave 2 high here, and then to the next resistance, and that will be an absolutely absolutely relevant and important resistance level here, $48.50. Again here, this wave 4 high, because this is so relevant, because a move above that level would invalidate, yeah, in this because any further downside. It wouldn't make it impossible, but it would invalidate a very likely scenario within which we could still break out to the downside and make lower lows. So if we really move above this wave 4 high, it would invalidate some of that, and that just puts more likelihood onto further price increases. That's pretty much where we are currently, yeah. And if we follow this roadmap further, yeah, we need to work here our way from resistance to resistance and flip it for support. And any move up here would then result in this wave 3 to be completed, then a wave 4 down, and then a wave 5 up, and that would complete a higher level wave 1, which again would then be corrected in a wave 2 which the most likely pattern would be an ABC. And from here we can then enter a larger uptrend in a wave 3 that might take us all the way up to $100 roughly. I think I looked at that in a previous video. So not too much movement, but let's see what the afternoon, UK time afternoon, brings when the US market opens. That will be in a couple of hours, and that might give us a bit of volatility and lead to some progress in the charts. Okay, and that is my view about Solana here at the moment. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.